And we're back, episode 25 of the Clubhouse. Another big show for you this week. We talk about Hughes and his pants, how they don't stay up. We talk about resting players this week against the Cowboys. And we also talk about a potential perfect partners segment with the lads. So we'll dive into that more. We're going to be looking for a sponsor, but that's the main thing from these shows. So let's get into it. All right, welcome back. Episode 25, round 26 of the Clubhouse. Just before we start, this episode is brought to you by RIXX Eyewear. And we've got something special for you, introducing the brand new colour Steel, a stunning dark crystal blue that's sure to turn heads. These shades come with polarised lenses and are available in our 3 best-selling styles, Soho, Boston and Melrose. So first new colour of the year. They've taken long enough to get it. And it's a limited drop, so don't miss out. Head over to RIXX Eyewear and grab your pair before they are gone. Mm-hmm. Boys, welcome back.
Let's go.
Another big episode, flying through the ones this year. We'd be close to episode 50, I reckon, in our 2 years. What do you reckon? We'd be close.
Yeah. Started what, midway last year?
Yeah.
Just before?
Yeah, maybe we'd be at 40, I reckon. It's welcome back. Latest start today. We're actually in on Monday.
Yep.
Boys travel to Townsville tomorrow, and this will be out on Wednesday. So we're going to try to fill the blanks in, but big day today. Obviously, a big day for training. So probably a little bit tired for yawns in this one, maybe, but we'll do our best to stay up and about. Plenty to talk about. There's been NFL drafts happening. Our Clubhouse Aus-American Aces draft. What else has been happening? We've been playing a bit of footy. Paralympics is about to start. 28th of August. We're in August, aren't we? Shit.
Yeah.
That's gone quick, eh?
How quick has it gone, man?
AFL finals about to start. There's just been a bit happening. So before we get into that, we're going to start with a little icebreaker.
Go. Oh, it hit me.
What's a hidden talent or skill that you have? People might know about it. It doesn't have to be a full secret, but what's a hidden that the Clubhouse, our listeners, wouldn't know? Hidden talent or skill that you have?
Hidden talent. I don't know if I could do it anymore.
I thought you were going to say, I don't think I could say it.
Nah.
I thought you were going to say that as well, actually.
When I was a kid, my eyelids used to be very flexible.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to be able to flick them and flick them in, and I used to be able to let them sit
I
there.
used to be able to do that as well. Like the red pink bit would just be hanging down the bottom.
Can you just give it a crack?
Oh, mate, I don't know if my eyeballs are flexible that much anymore, but I used to be able to flick it.
Surely. Hughesy, you too. Come on.
Can you do it?
Oh, I thought I had it.
I used to be able to squeeze my eyes together. I used just to flex up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
One of those weird kids who could do that.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it anymore, but it used to be a common thing at school. I used to be able to just flick it open straight away, and it happened all the time.
Good party trick.
But that's about it.
For me, probably the same as I don't really have any hidden talents now, but when I was young, I was actually pretty good at skateboarding.
Really?
I used to go to, when I was about 10, 11, 12, I used to go to skate park every day after school.
Were you with Howie?
Every day.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a scooter.
Mixtape?
He was a scooter gang. I was skateboarding. Nah, I wasn't that good. I was pretty good, but not like awesome. But yeah, I used to love it. Go to the skate park every day after school.
I thought you were going to mention potentially your
music
video.
Yeah, I was going to say it too.
What, my acting?
I don't think we actually ever got the...
Nah,
it's
deleted. It's gone.
Down.
It's actually gone.
That's
I reported it that many times and it finally got taken down.
Oh, mate. What about you, Puffy? What's your hidden talent, bro?
Mine's probably an old one. I went hard at trying to play the ukulele. Went to Hawaii in like year 6, got the ukulele and then played like 4 songs and decided that there wasn't going to go any more than that. So mine would be, ukulele. I mean, I could still play a few things, but it's just like after 10 minutes, you're just hearing the same thing over and over again. So, there you go.
That's different.
Very cool. I don't know where it's gone though. I used to have it down here, but I think I've lost it moving houses. So,
and we legit have no hidden talents, nothing.
No.
We don't. Like, we're just
proper
plain Janes. No, I reckon if I think of one throughout, but I thought that yous might have a funny one.
On the spot, no.
I feel like all the extreme sports we can't do anymore. So skateboarding,
I'm just trying to think.
surfed a little bit when I was younger, but wouldn't do that anymore.
Hidden talent. Pro clubs?
Not
FIFA?
very. PlayStation, does that count?
Yeah, well, I reckon it does because there's some boys who play PlayStation
If you're really good though.
on the away trips that are low key.
Yeah.
Like Josh King. Very good at PlayStation.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't pick it, would you?
True.
No, you wouldn't.
But I guess he has that. But he does have that mental strength to, if he's in on something, he does something to the best of his
all
ability.
in.
Yeah,
Like the gym. Like today, he was in there for 4 hours.
Legit
Yeah, he
4
was,
hours.
wasn't
he?
He was in there longer than me, and we started an hour later.
We finished gym at 11:40. We started at 11. They started at 10.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
And we finished, and I walked in the sheds, and I was like, they had a meeting, and I was like, what do you mean you have a meeting? He's like, oh, we're waiting for Kingy to finish gym.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, he's
He was still going when I was finishing up.
Hour and
I
40.
was like, bro, can you get out? You're embarrassing
feel
us.
bad.
Yeah, mate, you're in the win.
Because it was only a shorter program today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, exactly.
Shorter program, and he ended up longer than we normally do.
Maybe he was
doesn't make
doing his
sense.
normals.
He's
That
tapped.
might be
though.
his hidden talent.
The man is tapped.
What else has been doing, lads? Watching the AFL over the weekend.
Yeah, it was some
There
good
were some
games.
good games.
It's a bit like, I know we've got a couple more rounds left, but it's kind of, I know we've cemented first spot, which is good, but you see teams that are playing against teams from like 5th to like 8th at the moment. So like I think with the Dogs on the weekend, they've got a team coming 6th at the moment. They're playing They're playing Manly.
Yeah.
Dogs playing Manly and they're 7th and they're 5th. So like there's a couple of teams like pushing for spots in that top 8, and it's obviously the same thing as the AFL. Collingwood just missed out. I'm for and against. And yeah, I'm glad that my doggies got up to make the 8. Actually, speaking of that, I owe you money for top
You do.
4.
Yeah, both you owe me
$50.
$100.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
each or
100.
50
was
each.
so-
$100 each.
You know that hurdle that they would have made it if they didn't lose to. Who did they lose to? They lost
Adelaide.
to someone they should have beat. The
Adelaide,
Crows.
yeah.
That's right. And they would have been in.
And their percentage was hectic too.
Yeah, they would have been in because they won. Yeah, they would have been in.
Yep. So thank you, boys. That was a
pick it
pleasure
up
doing
off the boys.
business.
Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow.
Happy to try to do another one in the finals, but we have.
Actually, can we speak about your North? They didn't make the bottom of the ladder. They didn't get the spoon.
Yeah, I know. Second year in a row. We haven't got the bottom. We're just fighters, mate. We're just shin boners. You got that spirit.
I reckon 2 more years. I reckon you'd be up there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
2 more.
2 years we'll be pushing for the 8. We look at Hawthorn. It's sort of like,
Well, Hawthorn, the first 4 rounds of Hawthorn, everyone was like, oh, they're on the bottom.
They
But
were 0-5, didn't
Yeah.
they?
yeah, third team in AFL VFL history to make the 8.
they're a danger too. They're a dark
yeah.
horse.
They're looking
And they
good.
got your boys this week.
I know.
They are looking
Oh,
good.
sorry, week off and then next week. But
Yeah.
we'll do our early predictions
Yep.
for the AFL finals this week. So you got Port v Geelong in Adelaide.
I'm going Port.
I'm
man.
going
They're
Port.
looking good. Port's looking good.
I'm going Port.
They've always been good, I feel like, ever since I started following, but they always just fall over in the last like final hurdle, like prelims, or
Yeah.
they've always been like good the whole year, and then they just sort of don't go good in the finals. But I reckon they'll go good this
I'm a
year.
Butters fan. I like him. So
It's very good.
I think I think if it was in Geelong, it'd be a little bit of a different story. Geelong and Geelong's pretty hard to beat, but I think North being at home, I think they're going to be hard to beat too. So,
Okay.
but Geelong, I don't know. Did Geelong get a home final rule, or do they have to play at the G?
Their next one will be, if they lose this,
Yeah, they'll be.
they'll have another home one.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sweet.
I'm going to go Geelong.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah,
I'm just
I
going
can
to
see
take
that.
them. Yeah.
What about Jeremy Cameron's 9 goals on the weekend? He had 7 at half
7 in
time.
the first half.
Jesus Christ,
Crazy
that's
things.
crazy.
They sort of took the pedal off, I reckon. Foot off the pedal. All right, second game. Your Doggies versus Hawthorn.
Dogs. Got to get dogs.
Yeah, I'm going to go Dogs. Is it that Marvel?
It's at the G.
How come that's a G? They should be getting a home final there.
Yeah, no, not the finals.
I'm still going to go my Doggies.
I'm going to take the Hawks.
Of course you would.
Yeah. All right, then Saturday, Sydney versus GWS, the derby.
Ooh.
I'm taking GWS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Swans.
I've gone all the roughies so far.
Mate, they're not roughies.
Multi-builder.
They're top- There's no roughies there.
Let me tell you, Geelong 252, Hawks 210, Giants 228.
Yeah, I'm going Swannies. They're a tough team to beat. I'm going to go
Actually,
Swans.
no, I'm going Swans.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I'm changing. And then Brisbane, Carlton. Carlton.
Is that the G? Is that the G?
That's at the Gabatoir.
The G. The
Yeah,
Gabba.
Carlton have got a lot of players out, haven't they?
Yeah,
No Kerno, not to kick goals. Harry McKay, is he back?
He might be back.
maybe.
Unfortunately, I just haven't got any big men at the front to kick goals, so I'm going to go Lions.
Lions. I'll take Lions as well.
Yeah, I'm going Lions.
All right. We'll round back to that next week in next week's episode because the games wouldn't have been played yet. Might change our mind. We'll see who's in and out then. But
No, I'll stick with my picks.
we'll stick. All right. NFL fantasy draft, Ausmerican Aces.
Yeah.
How we feeling? Are we happy?
I'm pretty happy we got JJ first day. That's a good pickup. I didn't think he would get down to us, but I'm happy with our team looks.
I think we got a little roughy in Richardson. I think he's had a couple of injuries the last year or so. So
We picked him up quite.
we got him early. I think we got him round 2.
Nah,
No,
it
no,
was
no,
late.
it's late as,
Was it
bro.
rate
Yeah,
3?
it was late.
We got him in the
3rd round?
6th round.
6th.
Yeah.
So who did we get before that? Oh, we got
So we went
we got
Jefferson.
tight end. What's
Yeah.
the tight end's
Nic-
name?
is it Nakua? Is that how you say
Nakua,
it?
yeah,
Nakua?
Puka.
Yeah. Puka.
James Cook,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Laporta,
Yep.
Yeah.
Swift, and then we picked up Richardson.
That's not bad. I don't
Yeah.
mind that.
We were
We got A-Rod as our backup, eh?
yeah,
Just
picked
in
up
case.
A-Rod, picked up the Dallas Cowboys defense,
Yeah, that's huge.
and Thielen is our last pick.
Yeah. I kind of screwed up there. I kind of said, let's go Jets defense, and then someone took it. Remember?
Yeah, well, I'm in an iron because it was coming up to that last.
was. Yeah,
Whether
it
we
was.
take someone or take a defense, and then I
Yeah.
think we seen
I cooked it.
Reggie Bayless.
Yeah, he went.
Took the defense, and we were like, "Yep, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're on.
that's
Let's
right.
have a crack." So yeah, draft. That's all happening.
That was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it was
That
crack up.
draft. That draft. Sorry.
Ginny Van. Who the hell?
Ginny
hell is Ginny
Van. Oh. Surely he knew.
Who the fuck is Ginny Van? He
was
was
on
fully
mine too.
saying it like that, eh?
Yeah.
We had a few of the, Asahis?
Yeah.
Asahi peaches? Was it
No,
peaches?
the Suntories.
Oh, Centauri's. Yeah. That's right. Not the Asahis. And he was funny. It was a good time. No one was really getting, no one else was talking until he
He's the
rocked
best,
up,
man.
eh?
Nah, it was pretty quiet. It was
He's
very
the best.
quiet.
He was
We were
the
quiet. We were muted because we were having our little board meetings behind closed doors
Until Mun
Mun
kept
went on.
his-
Yeah, I didn't realize I turned it on.
So I was like, who's that on the phone in the background?
Yeah, it wasn't ideal, was it? But
I remember you just texted me saying, "Man, you're on, you dickhead."
We didn't give anything away too much, so.
No, that was
yeah.
good.
I feel like we're flying under the radar.
Yeah.
We were pick 9. We done what we could. We had a strategy.
Who do you reckon was the worst in the draft?
Oh, I just had it up then.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's the worst in the draft?
I don't know too much about NFL, but if I'm going off gut feeling,
Yeah.
Off names.
I'm gonna say it's either our fearless leader,
The meatball? The train?
Yeah.
the train,
Yeah. They picked a lot of
Someone
old,
said that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reggie-
Spraying their old,
picked a lot of old boys.
or probably even Regan.
Yeah, who else? Do you reckon Regan as well?
Yeah,
Seems-
yeah. I think-
I love how he was getting into everyone about their picks, and then you look at his team, and then
His
he's
team.
like, but no one was game enough to say anything to him.
Yeah, 'cause
No.
they would have just sprayed him back. Yeah, he's just too. He's too
too
witty.
blind.
He's too witty.
He was too quick, man.
Everyone else pretty good, I think.
I think BG went pretty well in the draft.
Yeah.
He got our man Pittman.
Yeah.
Got him early.
We're
Really
searching
trying to get him
for
for
him.
flex. Yeah. I think that was on me, boys. I think I fucked that up. But anyway,
I'm happy. I'm happy with our team. I reckon we start.
that's the
Don't
thing.
give too much away, but we can start getting some little trades in there or see how we go.
I love how a couple of blokes traded up real quick once they got in there.
Yeah, why did people do that?
I don't know. They must have just thought they could. I don't know. Trade.
Like they traded
Chalor was quick.
so they traded with other people in the comp. Like,
Nah,
Yeah. And
or with the waiver.
No, I thought they were on the waiver.
oh, were they on the waivers?
yeah, I thought they were on the waivers. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
Oh, who knows? We'll see how it goes. When does that kick off, NFL?
Next week. Ravens Chiefs to start.
that's huge, man.
Ooh.
Friday. I think it's a Friday.
Friday.
So this Friday? No, it must be next Friday.
So, yes, we do need all the support we can get.
Yep.
Pick 9 is a tough gig, but we feel like we've done the best with our team.
Yeah.
So we need all our Clubhouse listeners, if you can,
Get behind us.
get behind us, please. Support us.
And get stuck into the other
Give
teams.
shit
I
to the other
reckon.
teams,
Yeah.
honestly. If you see who we're coming
They
up
get
against,
rattled.
we'll put something up and get into them.
Yeah.
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Pray for our team.
If
No
the
injuries.
Clubhouse win it, we'll have an after party.
Yeah, we'll do a little giveaway with
get-
the
yeah,
prize
we'll do
money
a
or
little
something.
giveaway.
I
and
reckon.
we'll get Fisher to DJ.
Still owes man.
He still owes me one. Hey, I'm due.
still owes
I'm,
man
I'm
one.
bloody due.
Oh, yes.
Stewie.
Get behind us, please. All right, let's talk some footy, lads. Big result in the weekend. Obviously locked up the minor premiership. And Hughesy striving towards that Dally M board, but bit of halt in the road this week. Being
Yeah.
rested.
Pulled
But we'll
up.
get to that. We'll get to that. We'll talk about Dolphins first. Good win at home. Amazing crowd. Probably one of the best we've had this year.
Yeah.
I've got to stand out from the game, but have you boys got anything that stood out to you?
It's got something to do with Fussy's hair, the mullet. I don't know what he's thinking there, but it was just good to see the Bromwich boys in Fuss back at Melbourne. I think it was the first time they played there. I know the result didn't go their way, but we were pretty clinical in playing the way we wanted to play. But it was just good to see them boys. They've done a lot for the club, won a couple of premierships here. And yeah, it was good to catch up with them. I know they were pretty disappointed after the game, but yeah, it's just always good seeing the old teammates that you played alongside for a long time.
Yeah, it was a tough one. Like obviously, Jess went off with the HIA, Nicarima went off with the HIA, Fuss got sent to the bin.
Yeah.
And it sort of just
Yeah. To our credit though, and the boys' credit, we played some pretty good footy, to be honest.
Yep.
I know, there's a bit of luck involved there, but yeah, you could sort of tell the way we trained during the week and even the week prior to that, and obviously we had a good win against Penrith the week before, but just wanted to have a back-to-back consistent game, and I thought like we done that. Especially early, I felt like we were on top, but we were giving away a few too many penalties and giving them opportunity, and they're a good attacking team too, so to keep them scoreless in that first half was pretty special from us, and I felt like it was one of our complete games that we put together this year.
A bit of a turning point was that Katoa penalty kick that didn't go out, hey? Like he's probably been...
Once.
I think I seen something the other day, he's got the most kick meters in the comp.
Yeah.
Like he's an elite kicker, but I don't think many people realised the wind that was swirling.
I was going to say that. I
the stadium.
felt his pain because I've done that before where the wind's just blowing and you're actually that scared to kick it because you know if you get a shit ball drop, it's not going out. And I've done it there. I've done it in the exact same spot he done it as too, and I actually felt bad for him, and then
It's the worst feeling.
but low-key happy too.
Everyone's done it,
Oh,
though.
yeah, I've done it a couple of times too. That's why I give it to Hughesy now.
Funny,
And that's
mate.
why I try to pass it off too sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
Just
you
like,
look at me like, oh,
Go
fuck
Paps.
right.
Go Paps, there's heaps of wind.
What do you do though?
And I remember I gave one to Wishy at Leichhardt because the wind was massive, and I said, make sure you kick it out. And it didn't go out. It just went straight back.
That's the worst feeling in your guts. No, it didn't go out.
Do you have a technique for kicking out? Are you picking someone out in the crowd? What's your...
I pick a line. So I'll aim towards the 30.
Yeah.
But I'm safe as, so that's like mine. I don't go very far, but you see mine 10th row into the stadium because I'm too scared to not kick it out. I'd rather get less meters
the
than
worst feeling.
not kick it
you'd
out.
rather just
I'm
get it
always very, what do you call it? Safe with that. Although I cop it from Welchie and that saying kick it further. But I always tell them if I don't kick it out, you'll be even more filthy. So I'm happy to get it out.
There was one stage that I was thinking to myself, maybe I should kick left to right to kick it out so I can hook it out.
Yeah,
and then you go the other way.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll just let Hughesy take it.
There was a big wind, actually. It was from... So the way we were running in the first half, it was from left to right.
Yeah.
And you could, sometimes you'd feel it, but a lot of the time at Amy Park, it's up there higher. Like, you might not feel in the field, but it's up there.
Yeah, if you put it up there, then it'll get stuck in it.
Yeah.
And it's a very swirly wind too, eh? It's not like one direction, it's moving.
Yeah.
We used to get
One
a
way
sheet.
goes that way, and then obviously the ball goes that way, but then when it gets in the air, it can go that way out the end of it. So it's
I remember when I was goal kicking, we used to get a sheet and it had like the wind direction that the weather app was saying.
Yeah.
And then it had a direction of it in the stadium, and sometimes it was just like swirling around. So you've seen Means' first goal kick. Like he's a great goal kicker, but it just plays you there sometimes.
It's tough. I would hate to be kicking in that, like goal kicking in that wind, let alone punt kicking.
Yeah, no way. Another big standout was that big bucket ass of yours coming out, Hughesy.
Yes.
How about that? He had some tighter pants. What's doing?
How hairy.
Oh, no, that doesn't always come out, does it? I feel like tighter, comes out more.
You reckon?
I reckon you're up there with
know.
James Tedesco at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon.
Teddy's comes out heaps.
Yeah, yours and his come out heaps. Mate, I reckon
That's the first time it's come out.
That's come out 2 times.
Jack's come out
Jack's-
recently. Jack's
I'm asking the question: if the pants are going to your knees and your jocks, are you still running?
both sides.
Yeah.
The front as well. No way.
That's why you dove in through it, because you had to cover up.
And, hey, if you see me, I'm like on my back going like this, trying to put it back on. I couldn't get rid of the ball quicker, eh? I was thinking, once my decks come down, I was like, nah, I got to pass this and get down. I was so embarrassed. And then after it, just copped it from so many people. Just sending me photos and videos and BBL, hairy ass, white art. Like, there was no tan on there. Obviously, the sun hasn't been there, but...
The best would have been if you got tackled and then you had to pull him up and Harry was a dummy half or something.
just leaving him down, play the ball.
What would you rather, though? It comes out like that, or it comes out and you've got like a G-string tan line
I don't
from
know.
the solarium.
Well, that's what I was thinking because you don't really look at your own ass, do you?
No.
So I was thinking, shit, what does it look like back there? So that's why I just try to.
Yeah, I can't get it. I've got the picture in my head of you just like laying on the ground.
Trying to wiggle it back up and then get up and try and get back into the next play.
There could have been like clear ground in front of you, and I reckon you still would have like.
I would have stopped and passed. I would have stopped and just lobbed it to someone that was way behind me. I couldn't pass it off quicker.
That's the best.
I don't know, but you know how you just feel when your decks are
You
down.
feel exposed,
You don't
yeah.
know what to
The prawn.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prawn knows.
Obviously, you've had a
Mine come out earlier in the
situation.
year.
At least you had people around you sort of blocking you, but
Yeah,
Oh, that was
yeah, it was quite eerie too. It was
very good. The crowd got up and about. But no, my genuine highlight, like I said, the crowd was really good. I think Nelson scored,
yeah.
and then over the speakers, Sweet Caroline played.
Yeah, there
And
was more music after tries.
After tries,
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the Riz?
That's not normal. Yeah, I heard
Aaron
it was the
Rosati?
Riz. Aaron Rosati, yeah. I know he got a shout out from someone after the game about the Atmos, but that was massive too. Like the Atmos was good anyway. The fans always turn out. It was like 26,000, I think.
26,
And then just adding that music and I guess Nash scoring on his 200th game was awesome too. And just spiking the ball like Gronk.
Angry man.
Yeah, it was, I don't know what that ball was. It had to be flat after he spiked
Do you
it.
remember walking back to the mark? You might have just gone off.
No, it went off. Oh, but I seen the roar and everything like that. But how good was it? Like the weather on a Friday? On a
perfect.
Saturday
Yeah, it
afternoon,
was so good.
5:30. Like I don't know if you could play any better day. Like it was just so good. It was still. It was nice. It wasn't like cold and wet. And it was good to play a bit of footy.
And the crowd started filling in because I think the Richmond game was over the road.
Yep.
Gold Coast, Richmond. Yeah, 3:20. I think they played.
Yeah. So I reckon everyone was staying to farewell Dusty.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then honestly, like you looked up after half time and it was
Yeah.
it was packed.
It
And the
was
whole
so
crowd
good.
singing Sweet Caroline. That was my highlight of the game, I reckon.
It was just so like
a good vibe.
after the tries. You just
Yeah.
walk back and just they'd be clapping and
Yeah. Very, very good.
very
So
finals like I reckon. It had a bit of a finals atmosphere. It was good.
very good. All right, this week, Cowboys up in Townsville. They're playing pretty good footy at the moment too. But a bit of a twist. Lots of people being rested.
Yes, you heard it here first, but you probably won't hear it here first because it'll be out in the media before this comes out. But yeah, a lot of boys.
8 or 9 rested.
Yeah, about that.
There's a few. I think there is 9, actual 9. So
Yeah, so your whole back line, your
Yeah,
right
let's
side.
go. Let's talk through
full
it.
right side.
So
The brick out.
Means out,
Means out.
Ellie out, Hughesy out, Howie out, Glory out, Tui out, Nelson out, Kingy out,
Trent.
Trenny
Trent
out.
out.
That's 10. There's one more.
Is there-
Nah.
Harry? Did you get
Harry.
Harry.
11.
11 out. 11 of. There might be more.
Yeah, well, hopefully Belzer doesn't do the fakies and
Yeah, we've
name-
just exposed.
Yeah, we just
everything.
exposed them. But
you can't.
we'll
fake
know
the name.
before.
Yeah, you can't. Fake.
Yeah, you can't because we need to take people up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how good was it, boys? The vibes when they named the debutantes and
Yeah, explain how
boys
they did
playing.
it.
It was so good. Yeah. Yeah. So we had a meeting this morning.
Didn't know what it was about.
Didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
Didn't say anything.
Thought Pat's fucked up again.
Yeah, thought Mum was in trouble again, and he was walking in very sheepishly. But yeah, come in. Obviously, Craig got up, spoke about naming the team, and instead of him saying the team, we put up on the PowerPoint and just had it. We went from fullback down to the 17, the bench, and saved the actual debutants to the last 3. I think.
Was it?
I think they all went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last 3.
Yeah,
So
it
it
was
was good.
3.
It was a couple of boys that have been playing really well in the New South Wales Cup and the Queensland Cup, and they've got their chances as well. And then the debutants last, and the boys were hyped. The boys went off. I think Simon was in there taking some shots, so hopefully that gets out. But yeah, pretty stoked for them. It's pretty cool. I know we done it last year in the last round, but it's good to get it 2 rounds before. But just to see, the blokes get their chance, and especially because they've worked so hard for it, and can't wait to see get out there and watch them play.
I reckon it's cool because like a lot of these guys would be playing NRL at other teams. They've waited till this round to get a game. So me and the Money Man are playing. We missed some time during the year. So
Yeah, so
but these are the fun ones that you get to see who's really been putting in the work and who's going to be up for it. So I know we're really excited, but
Good to lead both co-captains. So we both get to lead out the young boys, which is pretty cool. Other than Welshie, I'm the oldest in the team, so it's
I'm not far behind you.
So it's pretty scary and daunting. But yeah,
Who's doing the toss?
I've been practicing. I did it today.
Yeah,
You're just carrying.
You got 1 out of 3.
I was carrying the 50-cent coin and
One
flicking
out of
it.
3. So
I was 5 out of 7 before you left. But I'll flip the coin, run the boys out, and then we got a nice stable head over here. Happy talking to the referees because you know how I am with referees talking to them. So so he's going to be the one challenging everything and keeping the ref calm.
Yeah, we'll see. Have to go with those challenges. It's a weird one with the challenges because, like, you know what it's like, but emotion's so high when something goes, and you have to like decipher whether it's.
Yeah.
And then you ask players that are involved, and they give you the like, I don't know, and you're like, are you sure? And then it's a bit of fun though.
Yeah, bit
you
of fun.
enjoy it. Boys will enjoy it.
Who are you guys most excited to watch?
I don't mind a bit of Kano. See how big Kano goes. And
Debuted up in Townsville against us.
Yes,
Yeah, he played that game,
2021.
mate. That's right, on the wing.
On the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Kano.
Kano.
I know we probably haven't spoken about the debutants, but I wouldn't mind seeing Keegs, see how Keegs goes, and Valu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what Trudeau brings. He's always going to work hard for you, but I just would love to see how I've never watched Valu play, so I know he looks pretty powerful at training, so I wouldn't mind seeing him off the back fence.
From the Penrith system too. So
Yeah, I'm Valu. I'm keen to see Valu play. He trains really well. He's quite annoying actually when he's on our edge because he's actually so good. So it's like one of those ones where you're like, piss off, mate. Give us a break. But I'm keen to see him. Keegs, obviously he's been playing really well in the halves. Not sure what he'll come on and play, but I'm really keen to see how he goes. Obviously he's up and coming star, so good to see him. And Tritz has been sniffing around for a long time this year, and obviously had an injury, probably set him back a little bit, but he's worked hard to get back, and really keen to see him get his bucket ass out there.
Bunda Windy.
Bunda Windy.
The great nickname, Bunda Windy.
What about you, mate? What are you looking forward to, perhaps?
I think Trudeau for me. I know he was quite disappointed with his injury throughout the year, and I guess I'm keen to see just how he responds to that, and if he comes out and kills it. I know he's a great footy player. He was with Burleigh for a few years playing Queensland Cup, so physically wise, he's done that already. But I'd love to see him play because he's impressed me through the preseason.
He's deserved it since preseason. I think there was a couple hiccups that sort of set him back. He probably would have played by now, I reckon, if he didn't have those hiccups. But really stoked to see him get his opportunity.
Yeah, I just like seeing how everyone responds to the situation. Like Townsville, it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
Backs against the wall. Everyone's backing us out.
5-day turnaround.
5-day turnaround.
Mad KO after.
Fuck, straight out of there,
Luckily,
aren't we?
we don't have that problem with these boys. So there's no one thinking about the after party. So.
I was the reason why we got the charter flight. I said, boys, hey, we got a big game next week after that.
Boys, we got to lock in.
We got to lock in.
Oh, no, but very good. So Townsville, we travel up Tuesday and,
Play
like Mun said,
Thursday
night game, and we travel straight after the game back to Melbourne. So it's all happening, getting to the pointy end, but...
Something just hit my head too, perhaps. It's been sticking in my head for a little bit. I was just thinking about it.
Here we go.
Pookie. Second slide today.
Oh, that was a hard launch. I was going to...
This popped in my head then. I just seen it. And then because I got tagged with you and obviously the water, mad recovery.
That was a good photo too.
It was a nice
honest.
photo. It was. But I looked at the water. We're supposed to be hips in and we were up to our knees.
No, that was after we'd been hips in.
I went down to my neck after that. I remember.
Got sea lice.
You have to walk 400 metres out to get waist down there.
Or you got to lay on your stomach.
But we did go on our knees. To be fair.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm just want to talk about the Pookie thing.
Yeah, no,
second slide, like I understand.
Yeah, your comments got to me the other week about dancing around that. So I thought, you know what?
That was
post.
a hard launch.
That was a hard launch.
I was going to comment, but I felt like I've commented on every single one saying soft launch, and so I thought I'd give it a rest. So I thought I'd just give it a like.
So it's there now, isn't
It's
it?
launched. We probably could, because we've been talking about it so much, probably could stop now because it's
it's done.
It's just normal now, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
I feel
nothing
like
to
it's
talk
when
about.
someone gives you like a shit nickname, the more you resist it, the more it sticks.
Yeah.
Whereas like now, it's just there.
Yeah. You've launched, just been to a couple of games.
She moved down. She's moved down. Yeah.
Moved down.
She moved in with you
No. Got a place by herself.
next door
Yeah. So no, very
in the guest house. She's at the back,
guest house in the granny flat.
paying the rent.
But no, hard launch. It's all there.
Hard launch.
It's all
I'm
happening.
happy for you,
Yeah,
Paddy.
happy for you, mate.
Well, we always talk about my Pookie, but how are your Pookies going, boys? They don't get the love they deserve on this podcast. I do mean to get them in. We're
I'll
working
tell you
on the
what.
logistics.
Well, I don't know about Bianca, but Mo was that keen to get on. But
Can we get them in for a segment?
I reckon.
Yeah,
No.
it would be good. You know what we can do?
It would be pretty
I've got
funny.
a great idea. Do you remember the footy show, Perfect Partners?
Yeah.
Partners,
Let's do that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're doing it.
All
We're
right,
doing
if
it.
we get enough love,
Who wants
in the
to see
comments or
Perfect
something.
Partners? Let's go.
let's clip it up. If we get how much likes, bro? That
Mate, how many
take
followers?
heaps of likes.
How many followers does Oz American Aces have?
like 50K likes.
No,
10,000.
We do need something. We'll put this on our TikToks. We need
There has been a lot of comments though about trying to get them on.
bring the boys Pookies on for a Perfect Partners segment.
Oh, that's
would
happening
be
with us
pretty
too.
Yeah, no, well, I'm the host.
No.
So what I says goes.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens.
We can start it,
Yeah.
and then we.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it goes well,
If it goes
we'll
well,
get you in.
Yep,
Yeah.
sweet. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, make sure you get in the comments. Share the shit out of that because we need that to happen.
Oh no.
Might need another sponsor to
Could
pay the girls as
could
well.
ruin some marriages, but
Oh, this is good. I'm going to start writing the questions down.
if we get a sponsor, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Sponsor the Perfect Partners,
Honeybees or something.
Grilled Perfect Partners.
Grilled Perfect Partners. Or what else could you do? What would be a good sponsor for a Perfect
Kittens.
Partner?
At the pet store.
Yeah. Have you been there?
Perfect Partners. Yeah, that would be cracker. All right, we're going to do that. All right. Lads, Rick's eye-catching moment of the week
go.
time.
Let's go.
I've got the Soho Schmokies.
I've got the body smoky.
I got the
Schmokies.
Soho crystal green grey polarised.
crystal green grey.
I love the crystal green grey.
Schmokies. All right, boys. Rick's
Aussies.
eye-catching moment of the week.
Ooh,
What
looking
have
better
you
than I
got?
did.
I'll go first.
You hit me.
I'm going to go the Carlton v St Kilda game. It was a cracker of a game, like crazy good. I pretty much watched it all. St Kilda were pretty much on top the whole game, and then Carlton come back that last game. It was not a must win, but to secure their spot.
Winning, you're in.
Yeah, winning you're in sort of situation, and Carlton pretty much had it. They were up and got like 3 points, and then did you watch the game? Someone had a kick in front to
Missed it.
yeah, missed it. And then Filippo had a chance, he missed it. And then in the last 20 seconds, I think it was, Jack Higgins just snapped it, and it was a crazy goal.
Cracker
Like
goal,
it was
eh?
like tough goal too, and to do it in the last like 10 seconds was crazy. It started outside,
Yeah.
and then it just bent
Bent
right
right
back
back in.
and just went past the
It's like he
post.
kicked it over his left shoulder, eh?
Yeah,
It was just
and
like,
So
that
is-
nearly broke the hearts of.
is your eye-catching moment the goal or the situation that Carlton found
I reckon
himself in?
all the game, the goal, the Carlton fans' faces after. No offense, but they were all gutted.
There's kids crying in the crowd
Yeah,
and
it was,
everything.
and then
that's because they needed Freo to lose then.
and then they
yeah,
Freo
so-
ended up losing, so they would have had a roller coaster of emotions that day.
Yeah. So
All
for
Carlton
context, our NRL fans that don't know about the AFL, what happened, right, was Carlton versus St Kilda. St Kilda are out of the 8. They don't have to win,
they were.
but they beat Carlton, which meant Carlton sat at 8th.
Mm.
But there was a game over in WA about to be played, Fremantle versus Port. And if Fremantle won, they would have jumped Carlton.
Mm.
But unfortunately, Freo lost and Carlton stayed in the 8. So very, very quality viewing, but great eye catcher.
It would have been stressful as players too, just sitting in the sheds going,
Yeah,
are we
what are we
on?
doing?
What are we doing? It's probably nothing worse. You know, like I reckon it's all right if it, on the same day, but like what if they lost on like the Friday and then Freo didn't play until Sunday? Like you're waiting those 2 days to go, oh fuck.
Yeah, you probably would have rather it straight after.
Straight
Eh?
after.
If you're Freo, like, do you just go, all right, boys, like, let us in the finals. We'll give you a couple picks.
Well,
It's
well,
like
they
after half
said
time today.
there was something at
half time the other day.
They said if Port and Freo just said we'll just draw, no one just chill, go through it. They'll both end up the same space. Like Freo would have made the 8, and didn't matter what Port done, they were going to finish
Top
second
2,
anyway.
yeah.
But that's
Crazy home.
pretty shit, though, if you've done that.
But I guess it's good. Like it's a good moment. Like we speak about momentum building into finals.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good win by Port.
Good win
so-
away from home, especially in Perth. It's a tough place to win, so.
Yeah.
It was kind of similar to like us on the weekend where at half time, Billy comes out and goes, boys, Penrith lost. If we win today, we win the minor premiership. Like, mate, just relax. The boys don't get the boys in that mindset. Just make sure we win. So like, that was good. That was good eye catcher there.
Good eye catcher. Mun, you've got your one?
Yeah, mine was on the weekend. We obviously spoken about a little bit. Was Nelson's 200th, but in the lead up during the week too, it was pretty special to have for his 200th, but at the same time be awarded the life member. That was a pretty big week for him and his family. So that was massive, and that was another little bit of an eye catch in the same game. There was 5 of us playing in the life members game. Like there was 5 life members in the teams. So obviously the Bromwiches, myself, Welshie, and Nelson. So to be able to share that with Nelson on his 200th, and him to score and then see the crowd. I think that was a big eye catch, especially sitting on the sideline, just watching the atmosphere. And I feel like Amy Park's up there with Suncorp when you play footy.
Yeah, very good. I agree with you, man. Outstanding week. My eye catcher this week was I don't know if you boys seen this, but the Canadian Football League and like NFL in Canada.
Yep.
They've got a thing, right, called, is it the Rouge or the Rogue? So I was watching this replay of a thing. Teams are locked up 19 all.
Yep.
Team's got a kick to win it. Misses.
Yep.
Misses the goal.
So it's a draw.
No. You get a point for missing.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. It's only in the Canadian Football League. It's a rule. I think it's called the Rogue or the Rouge or whatever. So the rule is known as the Rouge and comes into play when a kicking team kicks a field goal or punts the ball and the opposing team is unable to retrieve the ball from out of their end zone, or if the ball goes out the back of the end zone. The kicking team in those cases is awarded a 1 point, though there are exceptions, such as a fumble, interception in the back of the end zone. So this team was kicking for the win and knew they just had to kick it. They had to kick it dead to get a point. They win.
Well, that's
Bizarre.
So stupid.
So that's my eye-catching moment
They
of the
just
week.
had to boot it as hard as they can.
Pretty much. Like he tried to get it, but he missed it. But then they started all celebrating. I was like, what?
That's so
So there you
That
go.
is
Canadian Football League. I don't know what they're trying to do,
That
but
would break my heart.
Yeah.
very, very
Imagine
interesting
losing to a missed kick.
concept.
Oh man,
Yeah, trying to get it and missing. So that's my catchy moment of the week.
That is
I love
eye
your
catcher.
eye
I like it.
catches.
That's out of the
outside the box.
Out of the box.
I just
You
thought
always
of
do
it.
that. You always bring out something different.
Yeah.
I just
I'm always
tried
about
to-
footy and AFL. I need to start looking a bit more.
Try to write something down during the middle of the week. I reckon I seen that on
You just went, that's
Thursday. I was like,
gonna be
that's got to be
good.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
That's good.
All right, to finish it off, Clubhouse Leader of the Week. And I know we were going to probably do one. We spoke about it before. But I think this is very noteworthy. I think you've been quite humble about it this week, Mun. But our life members getting inducted into life membership at the Storm.
Yeah.
So we had 4 this year.
4 new ones, yeah.
Ash Tucker, who works in finance.
That's a salary cap.
Welchie,
Welchie,
our mate Welchie, who he hangs so much shit on.
See
Oh, we can take these off.
Oh, sorry. I was just tearing up.
Welchie, Nelson, and Moneyman. Congratulations, mates.
Thanks,
it's
mate.
huge.
That's massive to be a life member of the Storm. And you had your parents down. You had Bianca there as well. Very special occasion. So I think we did so many celebrating throughout the week, I just completely forgot about it. But that's a massive milestone, mate.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. And you and the other boys are our Clubhouse Leader of the Week. So
I know you done a speech on when you got it. But yeah, I guess the listeners didn't get to see what you said, but how does that make you feel, and how does that, like, being life member,
38?
how does that,
Yeah, that was last. I just got off the finish line. Steve Bradbury, the last one.
how does that, make you feel, and where does that compare to your other accomplishments?
You've hit me here, boys. I thought we were talking about someone else. It's very special for myself and the family. Get to go to those sort of things now and be able to see my last name sitting at a table, which is pretty special with some of the likes of Tawira Nickow, your Craig Bellamy's. You got the Hall of Famers, Cooper, Cronk, Billy Slater, and those type of guys, and Cameron Smith and Robbie Kearns have probably done a lot more later on in their careers for the club as well. And it was a very emotional time when I got told by Frank as you know, I've had some ups and downs during my career, but to be able to say I'm a life member at the club, and I'm sure you guys will have the opportunity to have that in the next 5 or 6 years. Probably dudes you got here in 2017, so you've only got you've got 3 more years, mate, and you'll sign for 3 more. So you'll hopefully get there, and you've done a lot of good things for the club, and likewise with you too, Pappy. So hopefully you boys can finish your careers here with us. But it's just nice to know that my last name's going to be hinged in history at a club like this, and it's pretty special.
What do you get as a life member? Like, it's genuine life members. You'd get like tickets to games and that, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's just probably like just tickets. It's kind of like I'm not a whole heap sure on what the other benefits would be, but
you do a lot of speaking events. And
I
stuff.
think so. But I don't know if they want me to speak too much.
I reckon since you've started like the potty,
you speak so much better.
You'd like that. Like when you spoke at the life members dinner, that was outstanding.
It's good, yeah.
You've come a long way, man, and you've done your origin now.
Obviously, the hiccup.
Unpredictability.
But that's
unpredictability.
That's a bit different.
That was silly of me. That was so stupid.
Yeah. But that's like, it wasn't alcohol or anything. It was just golf.
Yeah, no.
Golf got in the way.
Yeah, it did. I think we got back at the hotel 1:30, and then we watched the footy game. We watched the footy.
Yeah, watched the game back.
And then by that time I had tee off at 6:30, and by the time I looked at the clock, and it was 4:30.
And you had to drive all the way back to the city.
Another hour to drive back into the city, and then just didn't have enough time to have a nap. But that's happens, boys. The old brain fart happened. But look, it's pretty special, man. But it's to be able to do it with Christian, like my old roommate that I've known since I've ever come down here, and then rub shoulders with Nels the first time coming down here as well, and just.
Did you all play 20s together?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, all 3 of us played 20 together. So
cool.
It was crazy to. I was speaking to him today in the pool when I was talking to him about it. I was like, we started rattling off the guys' names that we played with, and some of the guys that were pretty good players that probably didn't kick on that we thought we were going to kick on. So just to have 3 blokes from the same squad under 20s is pretty special. So I think even having 5 blokes playing against each other that are life members, last week. So it was pretty it was pretty good.
Very big achievement, man. So congratulations. All right, anything I've missed?
I got some questions from YouTube.
Yes, we do.
If you want to answer those.
We do have to answer those questions. Because Spotify's just absolutely carked it on us. We don't know what's going on there.
It's had a brain fart.
But
I'm going to send them on
Whatsy?
the Whatsy just so I can carry on with my...
Give us an update on your draft.
How
you going?
the draft? He didn't tell us.
Yeah, I've been...
So if anyone doesn't know, Hughesy's with the Storm Fantasy
we've got
NFL.
a
and he's
fantasy
done
draft at the moment.
He was picked 9. Who did you go first?
I was picked 9. So first I went CD, but that was an auto pick.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with that anyway. I got CD, then I got Puka. Got our bro Puka, so follow him on both teams.
Pookie.
And then I got Travis Etienne,
Oh, yes, from the Jaguars.
running back. Pity. Michael
got
Pittman, I got Pity.
No.
4th. Mark Andrews, obviously a Ravens man, my tight end.
Are you picking your quarterback?
A lot of so the QBs went early, so I just waited a bit, and I got Justin Fields. It's probably not the best, but everyone was already gone early. But once the main group gone, I sort of just didn't go any QBs. And then I got George Pickens, so hopefully Fields and Pickens have a field day, no pun intended. And then I got Jonathan Brooks from Carolina, running back. Sam Darnold, my QBs could really F me, but
but there's always one who just like
can
comes
go
out of
He's
nowhere.
got Justin Jefferson too.
I know.
So he's going to
got JJ, so hopefully hopefully it goes all right.
He was second quarterback behind Purdy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
And then I got Singletary, and then I got 2 more picks left, so I'm hoping to pick up the Ravens D, and they're gone. Okay. I won't get the Ravens D, so. I sent 2 questions on there.
All right, 2 questions from YouTube.
I can do that.
First one from Thomas Stilling, 9700, 9700. Question is, who are the top 3 funniest blokes in the team and why? My prediction is the White Rhino #1. Sorry to tell you, Thomas.
You're wrong. No.
Top 3 funniest blokes in the team and why? Okay, here we go.
To be fair, he is pretty funny, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's actually pretty
humor.
good.
It's different
it's different, eh? It's like, I don't know what you call it, but he is pretty funny. He makes me
It's
laugh.
just funny with some of the comments he says, like, he thinks he's a mad boxer because he's a million champion.
Yeah.
Just like stuff like that. Like
Then he has like little digs at people like just randomly. Like his life member speech, I feel like he had to dig at everyone.
Yeah, he did, eh?
yeah, he was on like a rampage. Eh?
Yeah, he was just going at everyone, but it was funny. It was actually pretty
It
good.
was good. So top three so you might have different three. I might have different three.
Yep.
My first one, and this might be outside the box because he started coming out of his shell a little bit. I'm gonna go Howie.
Yeah, he's my.
yeah.
I think Howie's
He's
up
in
there for
mine.
me, number
He's
one.
funny. He is actually funny,
he just
man.
takes the piss out of himself as well.
Yeah.
So he's my number one. Two. Who's funny? I think. Bronson's all right. I don't mind Bronny.
Yeah,
I think Bronson's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I don't mind his humour. And I'm gonna go. I think Walshy just sits out the three. I think he's four. I'm gonna go. Youngie.
Oh, bro, I was about to say Youngie. I was thinking
I think
Youngie.
Youngie is, man. I think
He's
Youngie.
low-key funny
Yeah,
too,
he
eh?
is, man. That's my three, I reckon.
Yeah.
Youngie.
What about you?
I'd go Howie and Brono, definitely. I just don't see much of Youngie's humour. I think he's
He's
sort
on
of,
our side.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you in there, Hughesy.
Me?
I reckon. You just have like real sly comments that just I don't know, they just make me laugh. I
I
reckon.
appreciate that, man.
No, you're right. You'd fit in there for my
yeah.
three, I reckon.
I'm going. I'm Howie's up there. This is top three, no order though. Howie, Youngie. Brono's pretty funny. I'm trying to think. Are we missing someone?
Trying to go around the
Oh,
locker.
Welchie's. Yeah, I'm trying to go around the locker. Nah, I don't know if he's top three, but he's come alive lately. Kane Bradley. It's probably not that funny. It's only funny because he gets into Jack, and then Jack makes it funny by like, them two together. I'm going to put them as one person.
Jack has got him out of his chalet.
Yeah, it's actually
it's
quite
funny, man.
Especially, that was pretty good. Yeah, I'll go them. And Welchie's
answer.
around there.
Yeah, Welchie's
we got some
around
pretty funny buggers in our team.
Actually, they're pretty good.
All right, the next question is from Not Your Average YouTube channel. Hey lads, it's Jason here. Well, it's from Jason. I'm the coach that Munster met at Southeast Titans a couple of weeks back. Appreciate the shout out. My question is, who is the biggest pest in the team? Also, Hughesy's got a good taste using Spice Bomb.
Oh,
There you go.
appreciate that.
Hold on.
Nice, Jason.
Biggest pest.
Harry. Don't even think about it. I'm on Harry.
Yeah, he leaves me alone, I think. So I can see why, but
Yeah.
especially remember Geelong at the start of the year.
It was a nightmare putting Vaseline and stuff on your fucking
I think
handles.
I think a couple of years ago he done it. He didn't do it to me this year though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd.
Stayed out of it this year.
I was next door to him, so he was just like constantly just
Hey,
hitting
Geelong
me.
was crazy. There was all sorts of shit going on.
His
in
bed's
Geelong.
getting flipped. It was
The best part was when the beds were getting flipped and everyone was doing pranks on someone. Then IDQ come around,
it's
and everyone's looking for their backpack. And they couldn't find their backpack.
It was Jeez, like, bro, where's my back? Who flipped my room? Where's my backpack? I need it. And then he was getting filthy. And it makes it worse that we're doing IDQ and we're under the pump.
We've got 10 minutes to
10
pack
minutes to
everything.
go back. He's like, bro, who's got my
stressing out.
bag?
Everyone's already left, and he's there going.
It's like, bro, it's on top of the wardrobe or some shit. Fuck, that was crazy, Geelong.
Oh.
Like some of the shit you were doing in each other's rooms was. I was so happy I wasn't involved, and I would have been so filthy if someone done it to my room. But I was right in the corner, so I was.
safe.
Yeah, I was safe.
Biggest pest.
I'm going Harry for me.
Howie or Harry?
Harry.
Harry's the obvious answer.
Who?
Harry.
Hazza, yeah.
He just does stupid shit.
I feel like I get left alone pretty well, but to other people, I'm going to say Trudeau. Trudeau or Howie.
Oh, yeah.
They muck around with each other's fucking lockers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually might run back off my
You got someone else?
Sewer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit of a...
Yeah, he is a little bit. Like I love him,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Actually, yeah, he's
he's up there.
just by yelling stuff out and...
Sending videos in the group chat all the time.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, he's always got some content.
Yeah.
He's always got something. I love him.
And then when
but-
someone just walks in the room random, he just mocks
Shoes
anything.
up.
Shoes.
His shoes are.
Kata.
Actually.
he's
Sewer-
up there. He's
Sewer's a
low-key.
low-key
He
pest.
probably gets away with it a little bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, he's a bit of a pest.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You want
I'm going to
Sewer?
go Sewer. Yeah.
Sue.
All right.
Love you, but
Love you, Sue, but
I'll go another. That was only two, I got one here.
Oh.
Serious question.
oh shit.
here we go.
Jerome, what brand moisturizer do you use to keep your ass so photogenetic?
There's no way.
There's no way
Yeah.
I said that.
There's
Yeah,
no way.
and that's Jamie
That's
Crawford.
from,
that's from Jerome.
That's from
Hughes.
Molly Hughes.
Nah, that's actually on there. Jamie Crawford 7270. This is from Lee Antique.
Yeah.
Great listen again, guys. Appreciate that. What's your favorite movie quotes that you use all the time? Or do you have any?
Man, you've got probably endless.
Oh,
amount.
mate,
feel like
you put me on the spot now. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, movie quotes. Fuck. I don't watch movies.
Oh,
but
man, I love movies. Now you've got put me in the spot. I can't even think of them.
Chat GPT.
It'll be Adam Sandler ones. Oh, yeah. You double dare me?
What's that on?
Have you know Billy Madison?
Oh, yeah.
Dare you touch her boobs? Her boobs? That's assault, brother.
Oh, yeah.
What about the Today
great
Junior?
ones.
Is that off that as well?
Yeah, today, Junior. That's what I should have used on Fox Sports.
To yourself.
Do myself. What else we
I
got?
was using one recently too, and I forgot.
Oh, mate, you just put me on the spot.
Yeah, nah, sorry. That it is. I should have given us more time to think about it, but
No, it's good.
I've got one.
What do you got?
Boys, if you want to like Chat GPT quality,
what is it?
Chat GPT. It's just like that AI that like you want an answer. I just typed in motivational movie quotes and I've got my favorite.
And what, is this actually one or just because you
give me
like
the
it
list
right
of
now?
five.
Say it and see if I can guess the movie.
Yeah, movie.
Okay.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
this is
say it in the
good.
voice?
No, I don't know the voice. I don't know the
Okay,
voice.
you're just going to go normal voice.
I'm going to normal voice. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Oof. Don't remember the Titans.
No. I'll give you one that you would know, but that's from Invictus.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie.
Is that with Morgan Freeman in it?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay.
The other one. It's going to be whoever gets it quickest.
Yeah.
Because
It's
I think
coffee.
you will get it. It's not about how hard you hit.
It's about how hard you hit.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, I remember that one.
It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you
you
can
know
get hit
ones
and keep
like-
moving forward. How much you can take, keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
You know what? Transformers, there's a lot of Transformers ones that I love. When Optimus, after like they defeat him, Optimus has this mad speech. I wouldn't use it though. Like I wouldn't use it in day-to-day life,
we
but
go.
I don't know. But there's heaps that he does.
Here we go. I'll get it up.
Are you not entertained?
Is
That's
it
a good
something,
one.
Is
That's
it
why you're
something
here.
about fate has brought us here?
Oh, there's heaps. Of different ones.
Do we read it out? Fate has brought us here to this world. We are but a distant memory, but we are here to stay and we will fight to the last. For the sake of our kind, for the sake of our future, we must protect this world and those who live in it. For freedom, for justice, for all that is right, we will prevail.
Yeah, see, that's
Hughesy,
just,
that's deep,
That's
man.
just
That's
motivational stuff.
You know a prime?
Yeah, that's that one. It's like he's like, oh, that's leadership, and then the other guy goes, nah, that's Optimus Prime.
Oh, that's so good. Every time you watch that movie.
I used to love Transformers, and then they sort of went once Shia
LaBeouf.
yeah, once he got kicked, and then Mark Wahlberg's one's all right, and then they went further, and it's not.
Is
as good,
Transformers Megan Fox?
Yeah, that was the
but- Yeah,
first
when
one.
she got kicked too. Apparently, she was hard to deal with, and then they got the blondie, the Aussie blondie on
You know
there.
who's dating her?
Who?
Jason Statham.
No way.
Oh yeah,
He's married to her,
yeah, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Movie buff.
Mate, I know,
you
I know,
know,
mate.
you know
The movie
a lot
Johnny
about.
Sins.
That's your special talent, man.
There, movies.
Movies.
Movie quotes.
Yeah.
It's been a few times.
Just
Yeah,
just
you
movie
Movies.
knowledge.
It's movies.
just
movie
pop it out,
knowledge is-
and we don't know what you're talking about. But then
Yeah.
someone in the comments gets it.
I'm like Shia LaBeouf on Transformers, but when they start to project on all those things.
Or Rain
All
Man.
the Decepticon. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. It's all the Transformers language.
Yeah.
And he like writes it all down and shit.
I watched the first Transformers, and that was it.
Really?
Yeah. I
Megan
remember going
Fox,
for a
that's
birthday
why.
party. No, we went to IMAX in the city in Sydney.
Did ya?
Birthday party to watch Transformers.
Movie marathons. They was a gun.
Bro, you remember movie marathons?
Oh, how good were they?
Do you remember those?
Yeah. Oh, did you not go?
No, Pats.
Oh.
Maybe it was just Queensland.
Hey, it was a Queensland thing.
What's a movie marathon?
They'll have like 3 or 4
Bro,
movies
it
on.
was like 4 movies and you just pay like $20,
Really? You
25
just
bucks.
sit there and
and
watch
just
them?
sit there
Yeah,
more.
just
It used to be like a teen thing, eh? You had to go hang out more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Catch up with your mates and watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just play at the blanket, have Maltesers,
Yeah, and you'd be
popcorn,
there
just
for
watch
like
it.
8 hours.
No way.
Sometimes you fall asleep in the movie and the boys wake you up and you go, oh, fuck yeah,
Yeah,
man.
movie marathon.
No way,
It was,
righto.
it
It's
was
great.
honestly a place to go try get girls. That's what it was. That's
See,
why
I
I
went,
never
there,
went.
I went there for the boys.
I never went here.
That's why I never
I
went.
went there for the boys.
That's why I kind of I actually wanted to watch Transformers. I don't want to fucking talk to aunties.
Oh, very good. Outstanding, lads. That wraps us up for this week's show. We promise you we'll try to find that video of Hughesy's love video, love song video. And yeah, hopefully get a win this week up in Townsville. Come back.
Oh, Try-Tally too. I got one.
Try-Tally
I got
did.
one back.
We're even.
I got one
Even,
back.
yeah.
We're
Even
even.
Stevens. And you up 2.
No, 3.
3 from us.
3. Yeah.
So hopefully you guys don't score. Hopefully we win, but hopefully none of you stop down.
We'll be back to dissect the Try-Tally next week.
Hopefully it doesn't change.
Telling you, if you're in open space, Pappy, I'm tripping you over.
Yeah, well, Hughesy did it last week.
Yeah.
So
I actually passed to him this week,
yeah, I got chased down.
but I lobbed it. So the bro behind him had enough chance to get him. Instead of rocketing it to him, I lobbed it a little bit and it worked perfectly. And to be fair, he done well to get you.
It was like full Superman dive.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And he like
through.
grabbed, I thought you were just going to like, he would just fall off, but he done well to hold on.
Got me beauty, but
But yeah, shout out to you for
That was
getting him.
Fussy that caught you too.
no, mate.
First one to call it
Max
anyway.
Plath, shout out.
Plath, yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up, lads.
All right.
We'll see you next week, and thanks for tuning in again. Bye.
Thanks to everyone that has tuned into the Clubhouse podcast. Please make sure you have hit the subscribe button on all our channels and also following us on social media at Oz American Aces so that you don't miss out on any announcements.
Catch you at the Clubhouse.